This is a story by Darrell Z. Grizzle. What my family should know in the event of my demise. The passwords for my email and other accounts are in a little moleskin notebook I keep in the center drawer of my desk in my home office. I also keep track of them in a Word file on my computer titled Passwords. My checkbook and other financial papers are in the left-hand drawer. My funeral should be a simple one, nothing too fancy. My favorite scripture passage is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, to everything there is a season. I'd like to be cremated with my ashes spread in the woods behind the house. Please feel free to split up whatever belongings I left behind. I know most of it's books and records and CDs that you may or may not want to keep. That's okay. But be aware that some of the Grateful Dead albums, especially the ones in the Road Trips and Dave's Pick subscription series, are now worth over $100 each. I do have a safe deposit box, and it's at the bank, where I keep a few family heirlooms like grandmother's pearl necklace and great-grandpa's flintlock pistol that he used in that duel. You'll want to keep them in the family, I'm sure. Whoever takes care of the cats after I'm gone, please keep them together. They're brothers, and they shouldn't be split up. If I died alone in the house, and it was a while before my body was found and the cats ate my face, please don't hold it against them. They're just being cats. As you know, I never married and I don't have kids. Unless you count the feral children who live in the woods behind the house. They come up to the back porch occasionally where I leave food out for them. Whenever they see me, they hiss and run away. So don't be surprised if they treat you the exact same way. I've occasionally mentioned in my Facebook page the loathsome hellspawn that lives in the crawl space under the house. I'm sure most people have assumed that it was just part of my macabre sense of humor. But you should be aware, especially if you intend to sell the house, it's not a joke. He, and listen, I don't know his name, is the reason for the 2 padlocks on the crawl space door. The keys to the padlocks are in the key bowl in the kitchen where I keep my car keys. Now, he feeds on human flesh, but I found this. If I go and dig up a fresh corpse from the nearby cemetery once a month or so, that'll keep him sated. The corpses, of course, are already dead. So there's not going to be a need for murder, despite what he tells you. The corpses also keep him from trying to escape and go after the feral children, who, as you remember, lives in the woods, right? The shovel and other grave-robbing implements are on the back porch, near the cat food. I can easily fit one dead body in the trunk of my car, and I've been doing this for years. So if you intend to sell the car, you might want to air out the trunk and use a lot of Febreze. Well, I think that about covers the important stuff, but if I left anything out, you can probably contact me through Charlie, the tarot reader down at the coffee shop. He's actually a very adept medium, so he should be able to contact my ghost if you have any further questions. The end.